Chelsea 0, Leicester City 1. We have done it. We have won the FA Cup. My voice is going, and boys, we have made history. We have won the FA Cup for the first time, and yeah, what more do I need to say? What a win. I love this club, and boys, it is time to have a party. Come on. Yes, lads, how you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today, boys and girls, I'm going to bring you guys my post-match reaction, my instant thoughts after Chelsea 0, Leicester City 1 today in the FA Cup final at Wembley, where a Youri Tielemans absolute wonder strike won the game for Leicester to win the FA Cup for the first time in our history, and to, well, basically set limbs everywhere across Leicester and in Wembley, because that Tielemans goal was something special. We have won the FA Cup for the first time. So that being said, boys and girls, in today's video I'm going to bring you guys my post-match thoughts on today's massive win for Leicester, FA Cup champions, baby. Of course, go for my general thoughts on today's game and also my player ratings from the side, which started in today's game. As always, with these match reactions, they won't be edited to just the usual standard. If you guys are interested in seeing any other content from this FA Cup, there's going to be a few other videos going out in the next couple of hours and days. So yeah, boys, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Right then, where do I start with that? That was simply incredible from Leicester. The determination, the celebrations just at the end, the whole togetherness of the whole club, the fans as well. It was a phenomenal performance, phenomenal game, phenomenal day. Wow. Youri Tielemans' goal, absolutely out of this world. A 30-yard screamer in the FA Cup final, do something like that is simply incredible, and this guy continues to get better and better. We hold on towards the end, and then Ben Chilwell scores, celebrates like he's won the World Cup. VAR, and yeah, Mr. Chilwell, Chile, yeah, stay quiet, my guy. And yeah, we've won the FA Cup, boys, and I'm honestly buzzing. I think the overall performance in today's game was just pretty class, to be honest. I think, you know, we weren't that great in the first half, but the main thing is we got the win. We had a few chances. Schmeichel made some fantastic saves towards the end. We were holding on late on, but overall it wasn't enough, and that Tielemans absolute screamer was enough to give Leicester the first FA Cup in the history, and we held on towards the end, showed determination, grit and fight, and we held out to secure a massive win at Wembley Stadium. Winning today is incredible for Leicester. We have done it. We've won the FA Cup. It's been the thing which we wanted to win for so long, and we're finally doing it today in emphatic fashion. You saw the scenes and the celebrations for Tielemans' goal. It was a sight to see, and honestly, boys, I am so buzzing with the game, and I'm buzzing just for the boys, everyone who supports Leicester, and honestly, it is a great day. Boys, we have done it, champions of the FA Cup, come on. So then, moving on, the team which Brendan Rodgers went with for today's game was pretty expected, to be honest. The main thing was obviously Johnny Evans returns to the side. Obviously, we did go off with an injury it was about first half, about 30 minutes. So obviously, apart from that, pretty standard and was unchanged for the team which started against Man United. So obviously Schmeichel in goal, centre back soon, Shifon, Evans. Obviously, then we had Castagna, Thomas, wing backs, and Didi, Tielemans, and Perez, and of course Ian Action involved. So overall, the team was quite strong, and I thought, you know, that was probably the right team to go. We could have potentially saw lots of Madison, Ricardo stop. Overall, that team was definitely strong enough, as we saw, as we got the dub and win the FA Cup. So then, starts off with the first half performance, and the first 10-20 minutes as expected. Very cagey, to say the least. Obviously, Chelsea probably were the better side quite early on. They had a few half chances here and there. Obviously, Johnny Evans was struggling, and of course, he went off about 30 minutes into the game. Obviously, O'Brien came on. Castagna got sent back. As always, Leicester had a few chances from set pieces, so Youngchi going close. Chelsea had a big chance, though, through Cesar, as per Quaison and Werner, towards the end of the half. But apart from that, the first half was very flat, very cagey, and that was pretty expected, and nothing really happened in that first half. Moving into the second half, then, boys and girls, first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it was quite cagey as well. We had a few half chances going forward, so did Chelsea, but then Youri Tielemans, the Belgian wizard, popped up from 30 yards and, you know, thought, I'm going to smash it. He smashed it. It went right into the top corner. The Leicester fans went absolutely mental. I went mental, and yeah, that was probably the best goal I've seen in a very long time. Just for the game as well, FA Cup final to do that, fair play to Youri Tielemans, what a man, star man, and yeah, put some more respect on his name because he's one of the best box-to-box midfielders in the world. But that was an incredible goal. Since then, we held on. Part of the Bus FC came in, even flipping Big Wes Morgan came on, Hamza Chowdhury came on for Leicester. We soaked up the pressure. Schmeichel made a few heroic saves from Chilwell and Mount, and then Chilwell scored. It was a Wes Morgan own goal. He celebrated. VAR happened. It got ruled out. More limbs. Chilwell was crying. Beautiful stuff. And yeah, lads, what more do I need to say? We held on towards the end, secured the win, we grinded it out, and yeah, that's what we need to do. And boys, I am absolutely buzzing. Ben Chilwell, mate, who's laughing now? Come on. So then, moving on to my play ratings then from the side, which started in today's beautiful game. Started off in goal then with Kasper Schmeichel, for me, this guy has to get a 10 out of 10. His saves were absolutely out of this world. The one from Mount, the one from Chilwell, he didn't have to do any other saves, but those saves alone gets him the 10 out of 10 rating. And yeah, he lifted the trophy as well. Captain, 10 out of 10, easy as you like. Moving straight into the back three then, boys and girls. Start off then with Kagawa for me. Solid as always, 8 out of 10. I thought he was very good defensively on the ball. Made a few sloppy mistakes early on, but apart from that, very solid performance. Fofana, 8 or 9. Thought he was class once again on the ball, probably one of the best defenders on the pitch for me. So yeah, I'll give Fofana a 9 out of 10. Evans obviously only played about 30 minutes. So I'll give him probably a 7 or 8. It was quite solid. Obviously Castano just dropped into that centre back role. I thought it was quite good as well. But yeah, moving into the two wing backs. Start off then with Timothy Castano, of course, like I said, dropped into that centre back role. I'll give Castano an 8 out of 10. I thought he did quite well wing back wise, and dropped into that centre back role and performed quite well. Luke Thomas on the other side, probably give him a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I thought it was quite solid. Could have got forward a bit more, but to do that in the FA Cup final, 19 years old, I thought he was absolutely class throughout. So fair play to Luke Thomas. I'd probably give him a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Moving into the midfield three, starts off then with Wilfred Ndidi in the holding role. 9 out of 10 for me. I thought Wilf was class once again in the game, breaking the play, win the ball back. That's what I wanted to see, and Wilfred Ndidi was the key part of this game. Now, Youri Tielemans, where do he start? Forget out of 10, this guy gets max. Don't know what max is, but we're talking 20 out of 10 here, boys, because Tielemans, Jesus Christ, that was a bloody goal and a half from him. So I'll give him a 10 out of 10. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. Definite man of the match. Jose Perez, probably 7 or a 6. I don't think he was that good throughout the game. I mean, he did good parts, but it wasn't really effective throughout the game. Obviously, Madison came on and looked a bit better. He did quite well to get some challenges later on. But yeah, I'll give Perez probably a 7 out of 10. Moving up to the two strikers then, starting off there with Iheanacho. Wasn't his greatest performance today, quite sloppy, but we got the win. That's what matters. So I'll give Iheanacho 7 out of 10. Vardy, I'm going to give him an 8 or 9. I thought, although he didn't score, didn't really do much going forward, he was very effective at closing down. He didn't stop running. He showed the passion and he was buzzing at the end. And Vardy's just a goat, isn't he? So yeah, Vardy gets an 8 or a 9 out of 10. But yeah, boys, that is it for my play ratings. As always, let me know your thoughts on them in the comment section down below. So the boys and girls, that is then for today's video. Of course, in today's video, I bring you guys my instant match reaction to Chelsea 0, Leicester City 1, as Leicester win the FA Cup at Wembley Stadium. Beautiful, beautiful scene. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, let me know by dropping a like. Subscribe as well to the channel if you guys haven't already. Most SPORTSA, let me know your thoughts on today's beautiful game in the comment section down below. But yeah, boys, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm gonna head over to the King Power Stadium to have a bit of a celebration video on that. There'll be a vlog with my full reactions to the game. But yeah, boys, I'm SPORTSA, and I'll see you guys very, very soon in the next video. Peace, guys.